Lightning split the sky like a warning shot, and I nearly swerved the supply truck into the guardrail. Midnight on a Carolina backroad, wipers losing the war against a hurricane's opening act. I'm Lieutenant Sarah Kane, Navy Supply Corps, hauling classified crates to Joint Base Charleston. Protocol: no stops, no civilians, no excuses. But 20 miles from safety, 2 red hazard lights blinked through the deluge, weak, desperate, alive. I eased off the gas. A sedan sat half in a ditch, hood steaming, a silhouette waving both arms like surrender flags. Through the rear window, a woman clutching a little boy, his face pressed to the glass, eyes wide as searchlights. My father's voice, retired Master Chief, echoed in my skull. Asterisk: rules keep the ship afloat, but conscience keeps the soul. Asterisk. I killed the engine, grabbed the tow chain, and stepped into the storm. Engines toast, the man shouted over the wind. Cells dead. Kids asthmatic, no inhaler refill till morning. I hooked the chain, rain needling my neck. Get in my rig. We'll tow you to the truck stop motel at exit 17. He hesitated. Ma'am, you'll catch hell for this. Already caught plenty, I said. Move. 40 minutes later we limped into the neon glow of the Anchor Rest Motel. I unhooked the sedan, checked the boy's breathing, shallow but steady, and refused the father's soggy 20. Buy the kid hot chocolate, I told him. Consider the Navy prepaid. He gripped my hand. Name's Tom Reed. You just saved my whole world, Lieutenant Kane. I nodded, climbed back into the cab, and vanished into the black. Dawn at the gate, the sentry waved me through with a raised brow at my drowned uniform. Duty officer took my report stone-faced. By 0800 a summons waited, report to CDR Voss, 0900. I knew the drill. Protocol breach. Career speed bump ahead. Commander Voss's office smelled of lemon polish and impending doom. He didn't look up
Lieutenant
from the reprimand.
Parker,
My office nemesis,
unauthorized
leaned in the
civilian
doorway
interaction.
sipping coffee like it was victory. Desk duty suits you, Sarah. Less chance to play hero. I brushed past. The fluorescent hum of the logistics bullpen swallowed me whole. Weeks blurred into spreadsheets and coffee stains. I ran the perimeter at dusk, boots pounding out frustration, replaying the boy's frightened eyes. Chief Garcia, a grizzled avionics tech, fell in step one night. Stopped a convoy outside Fallujah once, he said. Pulled a local kid from a burning car. Got chewed, too. Worth it? Every scar. Then the rumor mill churned, a 2-star admiral was inbound for an unscheduled inspection. Nobody knew why. I was knee-deep in fuel consumption charts when the PA crackled. Asterisk: Lieutenant Kane to briefing room Alpha, 1400. Asterisk. My pulse spiked. Another board? Discharge? Inside, CDR Voss stood ramrod straight. Across the table sat Rear Admiral Harlan, silver temples, calm eyes, the kind of quiet that commands oceans. He slid my personnel jacket forward. Lieutenant, tell us about the night of October 14th. I recited the facts. Voss jumped in, clear violation, sir. I acted within regs. Admiral Harlan raised a hand. Captain, was cargo compromised? No, sir. Mission completed? Yes, sir. Then the only thing compromised was your judgment. Voss paled. Harlan turned to me. You risked your career for strangers. Why? Because doing nothing would have cost more than my bars, sir. He studied me a beat longer than protocol allowed. Dismissed. I walked out into blinding sunlight, unsure if I'd just been salvaged or sunk. Next morning, an email, Admiral's Temporary Quarters, 0730. The corridor felt longer than the flight deck. Harlan greeted me in shirtsleeves, coffee in hand. At ease, Sarah. Coffee? I took the mug with both hands to hide the shake. He opened a folder, photos, the sedan in the ditch, my truck's taillights glowing through rain. That boy in the back seat? My grandson, Leo. His mother, my daughter, was driving. You towed them clear before the asthma attack turned critical. The mug nearly slipped. He continued, voice soft steel. I've read boss's reprimand. I'm rescinding it. Effective today, you're acting logistics OIC. Boss is reassigned to Fleet HQ pending review. I found my voice. Sir, I didn't know. That's why it matters. Word ricocheted through the base like tracer rounds. Sailors who once avoided eye contact now offered fist bumps. Parker cornered me in the passageway. Guess the rules bent for the right DNA, huh? Rules bent for the right reason, I said. Try it sometime. 3 days later, a small ceremony in the hangar. Harlan pinned silver oak leaves on my shoulders. Commander Kane, he announced to the gathered crew, your example is now doctrine. We call it the Good Samaritan Clause. Aid rendered in extremis will not be punished. Chief Garcia whooped loud enough to rattle the bulkheads. A year later, I run Project Anchor, rapid response logistics for disasters up and down the coast. Our trucks carry the new motto in white stencil, * protocol serves people, or it serves nothing. *. One humid afternoon a letter arrived, postmarked Arlington. Commander Kane. * I was wrong. Control isn't command, conscience is. I've taken a civilian post with FEMA. Maybe I'll finally learn what supply chains are for. *. Respectfully, Rhett Voss. I folded it neatly, slipped it into the frame beside the grainy security cam photo Harlan had given me, my headlights cutting through the storm, a child silhouette safe in the back. That night another hurricane warning scrolled across the screens. I grabbed my go bag, kissed the photo for luck, and rolled out at the head of the convoy. Somewhere ahead, hazard lights would blink again. This time, no one would have to choose between orders and decency.